Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. Welcome. So we are doing the Daily Vibration from May 10th, 2020, and we are vibrating on the number 1. But before I begin, I do want to give this disclaimer. Okay, so whatever content that you get from this channel, you are not allowed to use without my permission. All of the content on this channel belongs to Cosmo and for your inner voice. So you cannot reduplicate, publish without my permission. Okay, so just so you know that, okay, right, you cannot use any of my content from any of my videos without my permission. All right, now with that being said, welcome. All right, so we're doing a daily vibration today for May 10th, 2020, and we are vibrating on the number 1. I like the number 1. The number 1 is really solid, like really firm, really solid, really firm. Okay, you guys know how I start out all of these daily vibrations. I start talking about your intuition. Okay, so let me just say, intuitive energy is always in the atmosphere. Intuitive energy is always there to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and inspire you. Okay, now with that being said, all right, anything that you need to know about me, my loves, you can find in the description box below. You guys can also start checking out your monthlies. I've already started posting them. Okay, what else am I missing? You also want to set your notification button for when I do my lives. We do relationship chronicles as well as spiritual conversations. Okay. Now, major shout out to my admirer. You know, either you're, whether or not you're a sentient being, aka an AI or bot. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. Okay. I don't know. I kind of think that my admirer has preferences because I've noticed that you don't jump on in all of the videos, but that could be because I say certain code words. But I don't know how I can say certain code words if you pop on immediately. So maybe my voice just kind of triggers, or my IP address just kind of triggers, but welcome. Whether you're AI, and automated generated, or whether you are a physical person joining me, I appreciate all of the wonderful energy and vibration, right? Because we're in a time of change. We're in a time where a person really truly can get to be who they are and do that boldly and live in their spiritual sovereignty. We're in a time where you can get to explore your truth. We're in a time where you don't really have to explain your truth to anyone else. It just needs to be true to yourself, right? So we're also in a time where you cannot get caught up in any type of discrimination, may it be race, may it be gender, may it be religion, may it be whatever category that fall under, honey. You just want to let live and then live. Okay, you are not to judge a thing, honey. Everything is a thing. Just get your thing and then you do your thing and let everybody else do their thing. Okay, so vibrating on the number 1 today. I'm feeling this number. I'm feeling this number. This number is all about strength. This number is all about stability. This number is also all about creative power. Okay, so intuitive energies in the atmosphere as always, right? So it is your job to tap into your intuition, my love. It is your job for you to be able to master your intuition. I must say, like right now, Spirit has been waking a lot of us up to know who we are. Spirit has been waking a lot of us up to the truth about self. Okay, I can honestly say to you, within the past, I want to say week, I've kind of shifted, right, out of a lot of the warrior stance, meaning I talked about this in the live where there are pods of community that are now coming onto alignment. Okay, some of us are healers over here. Okay, some of them are warriors. Okay, some of them are teachers and philosophers. So we have categories of all stuff. We are here to give and to put out the information as it comes in from Spirit for it to receive. Whoever has an ear and who is looking and who has their beacon out to receive. Okay, now with that being said, creative forces is in the atmosphere. So what you gonna do with that? Right? What you gonna do with that? How are you going to use your creative force today? Right? How are you going to use your creative force today? What you going to direct your chi to, your chi energy to today? What you going to do that? What you directing your life force energy to today? Right? Be mindful and pay attention to how that operates, how that moves. Be mindful and just I want to say, it comes a time when you have to acknowledge that you can't depend on others. You can only depend on self, right? And that's not to say that you don't have people supporting you and you don't have people on your side, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there is a moment in everyone's life, right, when they go through something when you know you can't call nobody else. This is the walk that you got to go through in your own, honey. Ain't nobody, I mean, you can probably circle back after you don't walk through some shit and then reach out and have a conversation about it. But right here, it's just you, and it's the situation, it's you, and it's whatever you're going through at the moment, okay? So there is a place along your walk where you come to a place of self-leadership, okay? Self-acceptance, independence, okay? Willpower is also going to be key when you sprinkle a little bit of that self-leadership and that independence and that, you know, and that creative force. When you mix all of that together, you're going to need some willpower, because your ego is going to tell you what you can and cannot do. Now, keep in mind, everything is necessary. So the ego is also necessary. Everything is necessary, okay? So we are not getting rid of the ego. We are just understanding that the ego does have compartments of limitations within it, okay? So be mindful of that, all right? Assertiveness may be key for some of you today as you are operating within the different energies, okay? You may have to assert your stance on your truth, just assert your awareness of say may be key for some of you, so just be mindful of that also. All right, low vibrational end of the number 1. Be mindful, dominating energies in the atmosphere. No emotions, having no emotions, that's in the atmosphere also. Being small-minded, definitely in the atmosphere. Positive, versus negative, and if you're leading more towards the negative today, that's really, or you're more on the passive aggressive side today, you want to be mindful of that, okay? Just being a negative person period today, where you always got a complaint, the negative comes first, you want to be mindful of that too. Aggressive energy in the atmosphere, as well as arrogance energy in the atmosphere. So the narcissists, the hazels, and the gargamels, they're out. Yeah, they're out, okay? Now, with that being said, let's tap into your wisdom. I was just looking at a deck of cards trying to figure out if that's what I'm gonna do for y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna do some romance cards. And I'm gonna do some romance cards today. And keep in mind, if you are single, you can think of this as your future relationship or your relationship with yourself. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are single, you should be romancing self, okay? See it how you want it, honey. And then you start to date yourself, okay? Dance with self. Enjoy dinner with self, Be quiet with yourself so you can feel the energy of your new person coming in, okay? Or the person that you desire to circle back to make it right, whatever floats your boat. All right, so let's start off with my wonderful Taurus. What you got for Taurus today pertaining to their relationships, their love relationship, or their heart? What you got for Taurus today? What you got for Taurus? Ooh. Well, it says separation, but also reconciliation popped out. Okay, y'all may have some time apart, or y'all may be apart, and y'all will be reconciling. Okay, wherever to place the energy, where it fits. If your question is, should I separate? Okay, if your question is, are we gonna reconcile? Like whatever, however it landed, apply it. Okay, all right, Virgos. And I can't say like Taurus, go back and watch your reading. I think y'all had a very detailed reading today. Y'all reading was predominantly about love, if I'm not mistaken. So go back and watch that. Your monthlies, I gave a week by week blow. Okay. Week by week, honey. Okay. Virgos. You got children popping up. You also got waiting for or worth waiting for. Okay, so place this where it fits. Some of you could have children within a relationship, either causing havoc. Okay, some of you could be in a situation, maybe, I don't know, I'm feeling a little miscarriage. Somebody could have had a miscarriage. Okay, somebody could be doing I don't know. I literally hear a bid with child support. That's literally how I heard it. Literally how I heard it, Virgo. Literally. Okay. And if you're with somebody that got a little bit for child support, you know, and this is affecting your finances, and especially if it's very overwhelming right now, they're saying, yeah, it's worth waiting for. These divine things going on right now. This could be either the make or break of your relationship, but definitely if it makes it, know that you're going to be stronger for what y'all are going through right now. Okay, Virgos? All right. Capricorns, what you got for my Cappies? What you got for my Cappies? I think I'm gonna take a nap after this. Oh, damn, honey. Done to the All right, Cappies. Ooh, honeymoon. Love is in the ear, honey. Woo. But some of you gonna have to release that ex. Wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. Wowzy, 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 wowzy. I'm away, Cappies. That's kind of a conflicted. Let's see. Give me one more for them. Give me one more. One more. Accelerated motion. So either you're going to be accelerated in the honeymoon phase, or you're going to be accelerated in the releasing the X phase. Pick and choose. Apply it to where it needs to be, honey. I kind of like this. Okay, so I don't know. All right, that might be a little bit much. Let's see. Only for clarification if I feel led, okay? All right, now we got Aries. Aries, this wanted to jump out. Attraction, but I'm gonna put it back because and see if it comes out because I ain't shuffled yet. Okay, Aries. What you got for Aries? Make it plain, make it plain, make it plain, honey. I feel like I want to go live, but I feel like I need a nap. Yeah, a lot of heavy energy from since that full moon in Scorpio. Maybe a lot of heavy downloads. Okay, Aries, you got trust. And you got it is safe to love, honey. Ooh, beautiful cards. Okay, you got trust, Aries, and you have it is safe to love. I like that. I like that. Rejoice and celebration. Rejoice in celebration. That's your message when it comes to love, Aries. Apply it where it needs to be, honey. Okay. All right. Leos. What you got for my Leos? Okay, Leos. All right. Keep an open mind is popping out for you today, as well as, here we go. It is safe for you to love. Yes. All right now. Go on now, 5 signs. Go on now. Oh, okay. I thought one want to jump out. Attraction. Keep an open mind. It is safe for you to love and attraction. Apply this to wherever your love situation lies. Remember, if you can't see it, you can't have it. Okay? Is that Leos or Sagittarius? Let me do Sagittarius. I think that was Leos. I need to start checking these off because I'll be forgetting. Okay, Sagittarius. What you got for Sagittarius? What you got for Sagittarius? Sorry if Sagittarius got twice. Let's see. You got you deserve love. I love this card. And you got flirt. And can I just say something? This is beautiful energy y'all have going on today. Okay. Whether or not you're single, you deserve love. Okay. Whether or not you're single, it's saying flirt. Okay. Apply it where it needs to be. All right. Scorpios, water signs. We got my Scorpios up first. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Whew. Release the X, honey. What X? Okay. Religious factors is affecting your love life, Scorpios. Okay. Apply that where it needs to be. Let's pull the clarifier for you. All right now. Okay. Recognition and reward. And as you do such things, you will be recognized and rewarded for it, honey. Okay. Your love life is on a spiritual path. Some of you may have met your spiritual bond. Some of you, yeah, you know. For some of you, this is pertaining to releasing your ex. Maybe you have to sign some divorce papers, honey. Okay. Because you done met somebody else. Okay. All right. So be mindful of that. Okay. All right. Cancers. What's the message from my wonderful Cancers? Okay, Cancers, they telling the whole freaking story here. I'm like, yeah, okay. We just gonna give it to my Cancers because apparently somebody might be in their feelings about something. So they want to make this message real clear and real plain. So we're gonna go with the Cancers. Okay. Y'all, heart-to-heart conversations. You need to talk to this person and be open and be true, okay? For some of you, this could be about children. Maybe you want children. Maybe you don't want children. Maybe you can't have children. Maybe y'all just lost a child and that needs to be discussed, okay? Maybe y'all just got some badass children that they can't deal with and you may need to check kids. Like, however that fits applies, please put it, okay? Now, it is also saying soulmate energy popping up and you need to give this relationship a chance. Okay. So have the conversation. It may be about children. Okay. I don't need to pull no clarifiers and then apply this where it needs to be. Okay. And now let me just say this to some of you where children may not be the factor. This could also represent dealing with someone that's immature. Okay, so children could also be someone immature, and if that's the such thing, you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation about that immaturity, or put your big girl panties on, or your big man drawers on, or however that go, and have that conversation. Okay, all righty, my wonderful Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. What you got for Pisces? What you got for Pisces? Pisces, you have give your relationship a chance popping up, okay? And whew, you got deception. For that, okay? Some of you may have asked a question. All right, let's see. Paul, give me clarify. Give your relationship a chance. Okay, it's saying trust your intuition. Clarify deception. Woo. 2 of them flew out, y'all. Woo, baby. Okay, deception is saying some of you been suffering in silence. Okay, and you need to choose wisely, honey. I can't make this shit up. Okay, there's been some of you been suffering in silence. You need to choose wisely. For those of you that's wondering if you should give the relationship a chance, it's asking you to trust your intuition, baby. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot. Okay. All right, Libras, my wonderful air signs. What we got for Libras? What romance wisdom you got for Libras? Now, if you were single, that could apply in many different ways. You would need to go in within yourself and ask yourself the questions, because maybe some of you may not be dealing with things. Maybe some of you are suffering in silence because you haven't admitted that you're hurt. Maybe some of you are suffering in silence because you have not healed. Okay, that's for those of you that are single. All right. Aquarius, you got to stay optimistic about your love life popping up. I kind of feel like, did I do Libras? All right. All right, I said Aquarius. I'm going to do Libras again because I think I checked Libras. I don't remember if I did Libras that fast. No. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, it says stay optimistic about your love life, and it also has express your love. Okay. So some of you may be going through a phase, so we're going to clarify to stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. We got 2 cards popping out. It's saying, all right, some of you been doing the waiting game. Right, and if you have, it's saying prosperity begins, so you should see things bloom, blossoming in your love life. Okay, let's clarify. Express your love. Express your love. My bad. All right, it's saying patience may be needed here, my wonderful Aquarius. Okay. Sometimes it takes a little time for things to grow. Okay. And it's also saying and for things to come into harmony. Okay. All right. Let's do Geminis, and then I'm gonna circle back to Libras. Okay, and we're gonna do Libras as the 13th also. Okay, so that's gonna be the 13th card pull. All right. So if I miss Libras, we're gonna pull Libras in the 13th card. All right. So let's do Gemini. Gemini, express your love was trying to jump out. So let me put it back into. Okay, what you got for Geminis? Oh, true love, Geminis. Okay. And you also have make an effort. How cool is that? I don't think I need to pull anything to clarify that. That's pretty straightforward. Well, even if you're single, right? Even if you're single. Okay. All right. So let's do the 13th, and then we will say that's Libras if I miss Libras. Okay. All right, what you got? Give us the 13th pull, and we can reference this to Libras pull if I miss Libras. What you got? What you got? Let us know what's the wisdom. 3 cards jumped out, y'all. Separation. Chemistry. Oh, that's okay. Let's see if this third is going to clarify. Worth waiting for. Ooh. Okay, some of you may be separated from someone that you have chemistry with, but it's worth waiting for. This could be because you live in a different place, or you guys are just, not able to see each other right now because of the lockdown. However, this could be some of you have chose to move forward and have split with someone, but you still think about this person. There's still chemistry there, and you're wondering if this is worth waiting for. You guys may be recently rekindled and found out that there's still chemistry. Okay. For some of you, this could represent you may be separated for someone, separated from someone that you still have chemistry with, and this is all about transformation that's happening. Okay, so this separation is saying victory and success is going to come forward from this separation. Okay, so you don't have to be so sad about that. As far as chemistry is concerned, this is happening, right? But there's also transformation taking place. I want to say maybe in both parties. Okay, now if you're single, just apply this energy to yourself. Okay, worth waiting for is also going to be clarified with heart chakra. You want to trust your heart. You want to do that healing work. You also want to love yourself, right? That's going to be key. Right? Okay, my lovelies. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out to listen to the daily energy vibration. Keep in mind that energy is fluid. Okay, you can't be happy or sad at the same time. You definitely got to choose what side of the fence you're going to be on, right? Or what timeline you're going to operate from. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, out of darkness comes enlightenment. Okay, which means you're going to have to go through some shit for you to gain some knowledge and some information about self. Okay, this journey is not about anyone else. This journey is about self. This journey is about you being able to uplift, to encourage, to motivate, and to inspire yourself. And when you can do that, you then become a beacon of light for somebody else. Okay, all right, with that being said, be kind to yourself, love yourself, honor yourself, set that notification button so when I get on the lives, you can be notified. Check out the description box below in case you need any information about how you can schedule an appointment with me. All right. Peace, love, and light to you guys. Okay. Once again, out of darkness comes enlightenment. Bye, my loves.